Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel today. I'm Calvin and today we're back to our politic topic. So, our politic topic today is talking about another type of society that's just like the unscience democracy. But today we're not going to talking about another democracy, but a republic society. And the society we're talking about today is the Roman Republic Society. So let's come straight into our topic. Meanwhile, in Italy, Rome was becoming a great city and is ruled by kings. And in the years before the time that Jesus is born, or you could say before the PC years, yeah, okay, so before the 509 years of the PC, so the wealthy families of Roman is used to try to protest and go against the latest king that ruled Roman, and they want to make a new society that don't have any king or queens become the leader. They want to make a society that every citizen have the right to be equality. So they found, and after all, they want and get a republic society. And of course, the way we call a society republic like today is start from Roman society because they are the first one to get their republic itself. So in the king place, the patricians will going to choose two consuls to do the job of ruling Rome instead of giving a new king into the throne. So for everybody don't know, the patricians, which means that the wealthy families that I already said, the people who are going to who go to make the protest against the king, and they spread the government into three parts. The first one is the consuls, the second is the senate, and the last is the tribunes branch. This is just like the way that America used the rule to spread the government into three groups, and those groups control each other. And of course, in Roman, those groups will be spread into three parts as I said, and they control each other. So, as same as America, the rule of Roman goes very well, and the different group have the different mission to do every day. So let's come to one by one about the mission that every branch of the government have to do. About the consuls, they have two means that neither one got too powerful, which means that they are the group that will being spread or being spread into two more smaller parts, and those parts will go into debate with each other to make a new law or change some law. And when the debate is over, so the consuls get its final result of decide to give a new laws or changing something in the government's law or not. Then let's come to the Senate group. This branch will going to make, this is the body of patricians who advise the consuls, which means that they are going to give the topic and the reason, and of course the suggestions that what law should be discussed and what law should be added into the government for the consuls branch. And the last one is the tribunes branch. This branch is the people member, the member of this branch is people who were representative for the citizens of the nation of Roman, and they call as plebeians, which means that they are people who are going to represent for their citizens in Roman society. So the three parts were linked to make sure that every part cannot take over control our whole nation, and they cannot go into control the Roman society themselves because they will go into loss at least two more points of the different brand if they go into try to take control over the Roman society themselves. But of course, every mission of them that they do every day seems very important, and it's really important. Every mission that one of those brands do always going to keep the Roman society be good and also being at peace. So let's take some examples. As I say, the consul's brain will go in to make new laws. this is the best thing and the most important thing, because it will going to define how the Roman society will go in the future. Next is the Senate branch. They going to appoint the consuls and they can replace them. Of course, just sometimes they cannot always replace the consuls whenever they want, and they also have to agree. Yeah, they have to agree before the others group going to spend the money to do something. And the last one is the tribune's branch. Those branch using the right of representative to the people of them to vote, to get the vote of citizens for the new right or for some things that will go into affect the consuls or the Senate branch, which means that they are representative for the people of Roman and tell the consuls and the Senate branch that we want you to do this thing, that thing, and you should do it. For example, like that. So this is sometimes known as the system of check and balance. And in the nowadays society, we say that's like, I don't know how to describe it deeply, but it's just three. Okay, it's just like three parts of the power will go into control each other in the ordinance, which means that three different parts. Okay, three different rights. I don't know. It's just like three different parts of the government will spread and control each other. So that's what all I want to say with you guys today about the Roman Republic society. But for better explanation, let's take a small examples of the America. So you guys can see nowadays Americans have a lot of system of politics to choose the government and also to define how the country will go. For example, they have communism and also capitalism. Then they have the three plan. They have three plan of government, which goes to making laws, go to solve people problem, and goes to do lots of things, and also the president themselves. Okay, so the three part of the America is just like three brand of government that was spread out in Roman Republic, and I think that just maybe the America or the Americans people going to copy the Roman Republic way of doing politics and government to add for themselves, because they think that's a good way to make the country be better. Okay, so that's just a fun fact and just a little explanation and examples for you guys to link what I'm saying with the real life. Okay, so that's all I want to say with you guys today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And now it's time to say goodbye then. See ya!